Well, the recent protests are restarting the debate over what to do with Confederate monuments in the tri-state and in the country. Despite the Confederate statues and monuments are up across Kentucky, including several in western Kentucky. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett has more on their history and debate from our Owensboro newsroom.
They stand in Madisonville, Owensboro, Morganfield, and other places, many for more than a century. Confederate statues and monuments in a state that remained loyal to the Union.
Kentucky was never a Confederate state. Kentucky was a Unionist state. The majority of Kentuckians, served in the Union Army, although there were between 25 and 40,000 Kentuckians that served in the Confederate Army.
The National Registry of Historic Places lists as many as 50 of the state's 61 listed monuments as Confederate statues or monuments. Other Confederate statues are located in St. Joseph and Davis County, Princeton and Caldwell County, and in Hopkinsville. Many were built in the late 18th and early 19th centuries. Associate Professor of History Matthew Alschbach says supporters built them to remember those who fought for the Confederacy and as a response to post-Civil War Reconstruction efforts.
You had a situation where local and state legislatures were angry about Northern Reconstruction. They were angry about what Republicans were doing, and so they sometimes enacted laws to put those statues up.
While many monuments were placed in former Confederate states, others are in other Union states, including one at Oak Hill Cemetery in Evansville. The recent push to remove the monuments, including one in Madisonville, comes after several monuments were taken down nationwide. A petition in Madisonville to remove the one outside the historic courthouse has more than 4,200 signatures. Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.